Well, I made it to Friday. I'm pretty excited to be done with this week. I think it would be easier for me to talk about the places that I woke up not sore than sore. Yesterday's workout was intense and I definitely felt it this morning. So I decided to do my workout a little later in the night. And I haven't talked much about the nutrition portion of Max 30, but it's really cool because they're using the same container system, which was genius, from the 21-day fix, and they just upped the calorie count a little, and you can follow it with your Max 30 program. And for those of you who don't know, it's like they've figured out the calorie brackets for you, and it shows you how much of each food group you should be eating a day. And it breaks it down easy for you, and it comes with these containers, and you just put the food in to measure it out, put it on your plate, and voila, you have it easy, don't have to worry about it. So that's cool, but one of the coolest things about it is that they allow for twice a week to have a glass of wine or a dessert of some kind. And so I have been saving up all week for my Friday night glass of wine, and I guarantee you I will be having it after this workout because the description was the hardest workout ever created. Every move is a minute in this final fight between your body and your mind. Yay! So we'll see how it goes. Wish me luck.
Twist, come on, push through. It's time to move, it's time to go. I'm taking serious, baby, I know. Excuse me, you're the ball that you ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get up to this, we gotta push. Now I want to the ground, said you know. More tight, enemy just fine, push through. This is like, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Come on, you're gonna lay, you're gonna pull. Chest is up, that knee is down, into the floor. Chorus tight, you got this.
Top 34.
I want you guys to push to your max. Keep going, you got it. Come on, guys. 10 seconds to go. Keep working through. Keep pushing through. Come on, push through. Come on, your max. You gotta push. You gotta go. You gotta move. Sean, I can't believe you asked me to do this. And not only am I asking you to do it, I'm asking you to do it. Come on. This is hard, right? This is hard work. Tuck, lift under, lift with the core, push through. This is where you really have to fight. This is one of the moves that you're not going to want to do. But that's what fire up to squat. Push through, move through. You got it, come on. Stay there, stand forward. Down and elbows in. Too much back. Thank God, I know you're doing a lot of jumping. It's almost over. Come on, push them. Come on. Gotta fight it out. Come on, have control, have control. This ain't even so strong. Why are you making me do this? If it needs to go as much as you can, push through. You're working your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. And if you just need to put your knees down, it's okay. Okay, I want you to just do more than you need to. Whether you're modifying the stance or shit, you're not saying high, you go. High, come on. Lift it up. Push. Faster, move. Move, come on. Come on. Let's go. Keep going, come on. Right here. We're going for it. Right on, right. Core tight. You're doing the sway. You're moving. You're going. You're pushing. You're digging deep. This is Saturday exercise, and I want you to do the best that you can do. Fight. Push beyond your max. Let's go, guys. 16 seconds. Here you go. Come on. Try to get that back foot down. Push through. I'm with you. We're pushing. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Shannon. Let's go. High. I'm doing this here every time. I'm coming back. I will not leave you hanging. You see that? Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Going straight. Come on. Keep going straight. There you go. Come on. One leg up. Keep it. Come on. Push it. We're pushing through, we're working through, we're moving through, we're going 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump, get the hands up, I can't even lift my hands, I'm so tired, arms up, down, come on, keep that chest up, you got it good, keep that, you got it, come on, I want you to stay, I want you to do the best you can do. Good. Come on, see, you gotta go. Keep 5, 4, 3, 2, max out. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work. It's about fighting beyond your max. That means if you finish the program today, I want you to stay.
Okay, so that was a hell of a way to end weeks of workouts. And it was fun. It was really hard. There were times when I thought about stopping or pausing, and I would look at Scott, who was a modifier for this one, and think, you know what, I can push through with the modification. So that's what I did. And to me, that's really important that you do that, because, you know, pushing yourself is good, but if you're at the point where you're losing your form, your back is going arched out in your push-ups, things like that, you don't want that to happen, because that's how you get injured and break yourself. So move on to the modifications. A lot of times the modifications are actually giving you more muscle control and even more of a workout than what the normal ones are. So give them a try if you feel like you're at your limit but don't want to just give up. I left the camera rolling when I maxed out, just so that I could show you what my version of maxing out is. I maxed out at 544 today, and to me, that's anytime I have to stop and catch my breath. And I'm not talking about like stop, I mean like anytime I have to like, I'm done. Anytime I come out of my squat or lunge, anytime I feel like I'm not going as fast as they are on the video. And I mean, like, obviously there's gonna be a little bit of a lag sometimes, but if it's like they're moving and I'm not, I'm maxed out because I'm not doing it performing to the fullest. And it's important to me that I push and give it my all for as long as I can, and don't give myself a break, you know? I mean, obviously give myself a break, but max out and own up to it, you know? Because I want to see how far I can go pushing my all out, using my form, keeping up with Shanti each week. And that's how the only way, true way, to measure your progress as far as your endurance. So I think it's really cool that this workout does that, and it's one of my very, very favorite things to do, is to beat myself from week to week, to max out longer and go further than I did the week before. So now that we're done with that, it's on to dinner time, and as I mentioned, my wine. I might be doing Pulse tomorrow. I'm thinking about it since we're in month 2 and it's like, time to own up, Lauren, you know? So I'll be doing that, maybe. And if I do, I will film it and post it for you to see. Have a good weekend.